Alexi has been one of the most motivational and encouraging people that I've ever met at DU Law. Without her, I don't think I would have survived, to be honest. She was always there, and she had this amazing capacity to make you feel like you're the only person in the room. She had so many other students that she took care of, but you felt like you're the only one.
She's a career champion for so many reasons. She meets with untold numbers of students, and she knows all of the details of what they've done and how to connect them with other practitioners in the field. She's very involved with, she remembered every internship that I did, and it was like 6 of them, she knows what's going on, and she knows how well they're going, and she's so invested in the externship program. She's just a phenomenal person to talk with.
All of my internships that have led to my job placement that I have now with my career after I take the bar, all of that, it's all rooted in the conversations that I had with Lexi, the people that she introduced me to, people that were already working with Lexi to develop certain projects, and I was lucky enough that my interest coincided with that, and it worked out very well.
Every year since the first semester, she's sat down with me and helped me pick the public interest classes, so she's made sure that my education has revolved around the things that I'm interested in. And Alexi, with every single internship I've ever done, she's been available around the clock for questions. She'll email me at 9-10 p.m. when I ask.
What I appreciate about her, well, there are a lot of things, but one thing is that I think she gives really personalized advice. So I think sometimes in law school you get sort of this generic advice like, you're a good student, you should do a clerkship because it's a good experience and it's prestigious. But while those things are probably true, I think Lexi gives much more advice that's much more tailored to the individual. So she really takes the time to get to know you and listen to what you have to say. And then she'll say, well, this option could be good for you. This option, knowing what I know about you, may not be a good fit.
I just can't stress enough how accessible she is. I wanted to tell a quick story about how I was supposed to have a meeting with her. It was just a couple weeks ago, and I actually couldn't come in during normal business hours because of my summer internship. And she went out of her way to schedule me an appointment at 9:30 p.m. and she stayed at school with me for an extra hour just to talk about my post-graduation plans and to really help me brainstorm what would be best for my future.
Just thank you, honestly, thank you, because I don't think that I would have gotten through DU Law without her.
I honestly don't know how you do it all, but I really appreciate everything, and I can honestly say that my law school experience would not have been the way it has without you helping me along the way.
I just want to tell her thank you so much. There are so many people that you have touched more than you'll ever know, and have really helped us maintain our focus on public interest in a way that we wouldn't have been able to do without your support. So thank you for your time and for your care and for just all of the passion that you give to the law school.